We're at the cemetery. Okay. We have a man.
Well, we have here the first Lieutenant Joseph J. Pugach. He enlisted from Florida and was a lieutenant in the 286 Signal Company. He lost his life on July 11th, 1944. And so I'm here proceeding to the sending of his grave to highlight his name. And I will proceed to a grave decoration ordered by his family. This is what kind of services are provided by ABMC. And so... je peux travailler?
Je t'en prie.
Sorry.
It's okay.
So, his family ordered the wreath to be placed and a grave deco to be made. So, here's what I'm doing now. For each family, we are highlighting the name with sand coming from Omaha Beach. So this sand is the reason for the beach to be named the Golden Beach, just because after the color of the sand, it's full of iron.
It does look golden.
Exactly. So we have only 3 soldiers so far buried with a Medal of Honor, and so you can't miss them, for they have golden letters, true gold. But for the Medal of Honor recipients, you will have the medallion of the decoration and then Medal of Honor written down. You can find here 3 Medal of Honor recipients. They all belong, and it's interesting to note that they all belong to the D-Dead divisions. The first one is the First Lieutenant Jimmy Monteith. He died just over there on Colleyville-sur-Mer on June 6. His action is outstanding. He landed on the beach as a platoon leader in the 16th Infantry Big Red One. Managed to escape from the beach itself and find a little path going to the German positions up the bluff. He made his way through that stuff, found a way, made it back to the beach, gathered more people, made it back, and once again trying to go back to the beach to gather some tanks that were on the spot. He got killed by a German sniper. His role was crucial, for it helped to size the German positions of that side of the beach. Well, he deserved the Medal of Honor, but he died on June 6th, right on the spot.
Wow.
The second one was a technical sergeant who was from the 29th Infantry Division, the National Guard of Virginia. He was a Virginian. His name was Frank T. Gregory. He landed on the western side of Omaha Beach on June 6th. Fought there as a member of the 3rd Battalion, K Company. He relieved the Rangers alone on Bondy Hawk on June 8th, and then on the way to the small fishing harbor of Grand Camp Mézy, which is miles away, not that far actually. His company got trapped in the glacis in an open by a walled German position, an Atlantic walled position, several machine guns, couple anti-tank guns, and all that stuff. Hell broke loose for K Company. They were laying down, just like sitting ducks. Gregory couldn't stand it anymore. He stood up, picked up some grenades, and made an incredible 200 yards run, straight to the Germans, alone. In a matter of minutes, they captured the German position, killing 8, capturing 32 other German soldiers. For that action, he was not initially awarded the Medal of Honor, but the Distinguished Service Cross. But unfortunately, he died 6 days later in Couvent, once again trying to size alone a machine gun nest. Well, in October 1944, his DSC was transformed into a Medal of Honor. The third, last but not least, Medal of Honor recipient we have here is just buried behind us. He is the son of the President Theodore Roosevelt, Teddy Jr. He landed here at 57 years age with a bad heart, arthritis, but as a brigadier general, assistant commander to the 4th Infantry Division, the IV Division. He volunteered 3 times to land with the first wave. A general has nothing to do with the first wave. He is supposed to lead battalions at least, but a regiment or the whole division. He is not supposed to tell, hey Joe, move your machine gun over there. That's not his job. But Teddy Jr. knew his men were pretty green. Very highly trained, but green. and never saw any action before Utah Beach in the morning of June 6th. He knew that his men would, I wouldn't say would flinch, but they would hesitate. You cannot hesitate when you have 80 pounds on your back, when you are on an open beach. Is basically just a splendid backyard, absolutely well covered by machine guns. You cannot flinch, you cannot hesitate. He knew it. He was a World War I veteran. He got many medals, many valor medals in World War I.
Wow.
And so he volunteered, of course, as a son of the former president and a nephew of the actual president of the U.S. General Barton wasn't really eager to let him go, get riddled by bullets during the first wave, which was supposed to suffer tremendous casualties. Well, the third time after being denied twice, Roosevelt said, "Well, I want to go. If you don't let me go, I'll write a letter to my uncle." Barton said, "Well, that's up to you now. Good luck." He truly expected to never see Roosevelt again, alive. But Roosevelt did land and was actually one of the very first men to land with Easy Company 8th Regimental Combat Team, 4th Infantry Division on June 6 over there. He stepped on the beach and quickly realized, almost immediately, that the landmarks that were given to the men were nowhere to be seen. Well, the man landed something like 2,000 meters south of where they were supposed to land. They were just behind Utah Beach. Utah is just basically a stretch of sand, a sandwich between the sea and marshes. That's it. Only five little tiny roads could exit this beach. And Utah was essential for the capture of Cherbourg, the deepwater harbor, up there in the north of the Cotentin Peninsula. Well, they were supposed to land in front of one strong German position, STP-9, meaning Stützpunkt, strong point. But right behind the Stützpunkt was the largest exit, exit 3, which was quite a good road. Unfortunately, they landed in front of exit 2, which is basically a small road ending in a bottleneck in the small village of Sainte-Marie-du-Mont. Well, Roosevelt figured it out quickly and had to make a decision. Should we stay where we are and load the troops through exit 2, even with the bottleneck at the end? Or should we go up north, fighting the Germans on the way, and then divert all the following ways to the correct landing spot? Well, he is famous for this quotation. "A gentleman will start the war from right here. You reorganize the whole dispositive. Pushed all his men toward WM5, the position that was right in front of him. Instead, all the day long on the beach. You must imagine that he landed with a cane. He was 57 years old. Standing on his cane like if he was in a parade. And just basically welcoming the men. Well, things change. You're not where you were supposed to be. Go over there. The war is inland." He stayed there all along the day under a constant German artillery shelling. He helped Utah Beach. He saved Utah from chaos and devastation, for only 196 men were lost on Utah on that day. Here we're overlooking bloody Omaha. 3,880 soldiers were lost just here on a single day of June 6. Well, Roosevelt's action on Utah Beach were gallant, at the risk of his life, and above and beyond the call of duty, and so he was awarded the Medal of Honor. He never knew, because he died a month later on July 12th during a night by a heart attack.
Oh, so that's our ex-president Roosevelt's
Son? Well,
or
the
his
son of
his nephew.
Teddy Roosevelt, Rough Rider, between 1909 to
He was the son of Teddy Roosevelt.
Teddy,
The son of Teddy
And that's where
Roosevelt.
the flowers are over there?
No, behind it. You can't. You actually can't miss him, for he has golden letters.
Oh.
I'll go look.
And if you go there, you will realize that on his side, beside him, is buried Quentin, his brother.
Oh, his brother is right beside him. Ex-President Teddy Roosevelt's son. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Which one is he?
Well, go a little further, you can't miss him. Go further. Here's a very, hey sir, the two very last crosses.
Oh, the two very last crosses where the rope is roped off. Oh my goodness. Oh, they won't let you in there maybe.
Oh, that's why they have it roped, probably.
Yeah, they have it roped. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Quentin Roosevelt, First Lieutenant, 95, Aero Squadron, New York, July 14, 19. Does it say 1918? And Theodore Roosevelt Jr. Oh, there he is. He's in gold letters.
That's what he
Theodore Roosevelt Jr. Oh, that's his brother next to him. Brigadier General, U.S. Army, New York, July 12, 1944. Wow, that guy was really a nice guy to give us that history lesson.
You could tell he's a tour guide.
Yeah.
I feel like climbing.